Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Delicious back again with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I achieved this look. If you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off by doing my eyebrows, and today I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. I'm gonna start by outlining my brows, just basically following the shape they're already in. Next, I'm filling them in. And guys, if you'd like to see a more detailed tutorial on how I achieve my brows, I already did a video. I'll place the link in the description box below. I'm brushing that out, and then I'm jumping into concealer. Today I'll be using my PLouise Base Pro concealer in Rumor 2 and my Juvia's Base concealer in number 16. Just outlining that. Basically following the shape again to conceal. Bam! You guys are probably wondering why I used two different shades of concealer, but I want it to be more sharp and defined towards the end for when I apply my eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna blend that out. See how that came together? Okay guys, so taking my Juvia's Base concealer that I just used to do the front of my brows, I'm just going to base my eyelids for eyeshadow. I'm just tapping that in to my entire lid. And today I'll be using my 3503 Fierce by Nature palette by Morphe. And this is how it looks inside. I'll be taking the shade OG and applying that to my outer crease. And bringing it towards my inner crease. And while I'm doing that, I'm blending at the same time. Blending, blending, blending. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Stamina and applying that again to the outer crease. And for that, I'm using a smaller blending brush. Again, bringing that towards the inner crease and blending as I go along. And these brushes that I'm using, they are from Amazon and BH Cosmetics. I'll place the information in the description box below. So I'm taking the brush that I just used to apply my first color to blend everything out. Then I'll be taking my PLouise Base Pro concealer that I used to conceal my brow and applying that to my lids to apply my final color. Just tapping that in. And this will be just like a soft cut crease. As you can see, I'm just applying that to the front of my lids. Now I'm going to take the shade Trance and apply that where I just applied my base. Again, I'm just patting that in. So now again, I'm going to be taking Stamina and I'm just going to blend that into the shade that I just applied. Y'all see that? So now I'm going to add my eyeliner, and today I'll be using my Juvia's Place eyeliner in the shade Black. Also, the brush I'm going to be using is also from Juvia's Place, and that came with the eyeliner set. I'm just doing a simple wing liner. Yes. Yes, honey. Okay, guys, so moving on to face. Now I'm going to be using my Hydrating Face Primer from e.l.f. And I'm using a brush to apply that. And again, this brush is from Amazon, and I'll be placing the information in the description box below. I'm just applying that to my entire face. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade C7. Using my foundation brush, I'm just going to apply some product. I'm going to apply that to my face. I'm just patting that in, not wiping. I'm just painting that face. Now I'm going back in with my concealer from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be using that to highlight. Now taking my brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to just start blending that concealer in. Now I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and blend that concealer out some more. I'm just tapping some of my foundation that I just used in. And now to contour, I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place Concealer in number 7. Just applying that to my cheeks, to my forehead, and my nose. Now using a smaller brush, blending brush, I'm just going to blend that in. Now going back in with my beauty blender to continue blending that out. Then going back in with my foundation brush that I used to apply my foundation, I'm just going to blend everything together. Now to contour my nose. And I'm bringing that contour up under my eyebrows. I'm going to be taking a blending brush, a small blending brush, to blend that out. Now we're taking my Airspun to bake. Now before I start baking, I'm just setting that concealer that I just applied. And now to bake. Now while that's baking, I'm going to move into my eyelashes. First, I'm just going to be using a bit of concealer just to remove the excess eyeshadow that fell while doing my eyes. To apply my lashes, I'm going to be using my dual lash glue, and I'm just applying that directly where I am going to place my lash. Once that starts to get clear, it's time to apply your lashes. Now taking my lash applicator, I'm just going to apply my lashes exactly where I applied my lash glue. Now to remove the excess powder, yeah girl, I hear you. Okay guys, so moving into blush, I'm going to be using the palette that I used for my eyes. Yes, eyeshadow. If you didn't know, well now you know. Eyeshadow can be used for blush. And I'm just tapping the excess product into my hand because you just want the crumbs, okay? Now applying that to my cheeks. Whoop. Oh girl, you applied a bit too much product there. But we're fixing that. We're just gonna blend that out. Here you go. Now I'm going to be setting my face using my Huda Beauty setting spray. I'm just gonna allow that to dry a bit before applying my highlighter. So now that has dried a bit, I'm going to be applying my Juvia's Place highlighter. And this is a loose highlighter, guys, so you have to be careful while using this. Again, you just want the crumbs. And this is the Nubian loose highlighter. Yes. I'm just applying that in circular motions. My chin, a bit on my lips, or above my lips. And now for my nose, I'm going to be using a smaller brush. I'm going to be doing the tip of my nose and right between my eyes. And with a bigger brush, I'm going to be doing my forehead. And I'm just taking that excess highlighter off my hands and applying that to my forehead. I'm just gonna blend that out because we don't want that sharp look. We want that to be blended in, honey. Now to outline my lips, I'm going to be using my NYX lip liner in the shade Prune. I'm just basically following the shape of my lips. My lips are a bit dry or a lot. Now taking my lipstick by Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Kimberly, I'm just going to apply that to the center. And then I'm going to blend that out. I'm now going to apply a bit of gloss, and this gloss is from e.l.f. Cosmetics in the shade Pink Cosmo. So again, I'll be taking my eyeshadow palette and using the color Stamina just to pop my eyes a bit, and I'm going to be applying that beneath my lower lashes. Yes, I'm feeling myself. And there you have it, guys, the final look. Period. Hey. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell below so you can see whenever I upload a new video. Bye, guys. Mwah.